Hey guys, real quick before I get going, I just want to remind you tomorrow is a challenge workout. So you can definitely do today. It's not really that hard, or skip today, take a day off, and then tomorrow we're gonna really get after it. But let's go through it anyway. 3 rounds, not a whole lot, nothing crazy today, but some really good core movements. Number one is a pistol squat. You're going to need something, unless you're really good at these, you're going to need something for your butt to touch on the way down, or you may not get back up. All right, so all it is a single leg squat, control, throw the opposite leg out, control, sit back, stand up. That's a little bit high, but I really don't have anything else. But that's the idea. You want to try to get down to a little bit above parallel, meaning where your knee lines up with your hip. All right, so again here, come up, pretty easy movement. Then we're going to go into what's called a renegade row. I'm going to show you 2 different ways to do these. One is just where you're just going to do the row. 2 is going to be where you're going to add a push-up to the row. So you're in a plank position, row, and you're just going to alternate for 20 reps. Or you can go 1, 2, push up. Obviously, if you do it with the push up, I wouldn't go a total of 20 reps. That's going to be a little bit rough. I'd probably cut it down to about 16, 10, 12, somewhere in that range. Cut the reps down. You don't want to, again, I don't want you going crazy today, so I don't want you going to muscle failure. All right, round 2, goblet squat and some banded rows. We went through goblet squats last week. Remember where it's going to hold right here. I want you guys getting out wide. All right, pushing out and sitting back into the heels and trying to get down towards parallel. Again, if you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, maybe give a little bit of a hold. Come back up. Make sure the back stays straight. Come back up. Then single arm band row. Whatever band you have. You can go 2. You can change the angle. If you want to go higher and pull down, you can do that. You can go straight ahead. You can also go from low to high, like a lawnmower row. So here, I'm going to go straight ahead. Elbow comes right past the hip. And you can see the position that I'm in. I'm not down here. The only way I would do that is if I'm going from low to high. Okay. With a band, you're going to have to squeeze a little bit harder. It's not like a dumbbell where the muscles are going to kind of contract a little bit easier. The band, you're going to have to hold it for a second. Last round. I'm going to start with the Russian twist. You can use anything, med ball, dumbbell, kettlebell, and I think everybody knows what a Russian twist is. Right? What I want you to focus on is full range of motion of this movement, meaning this is what a lot of people do. Right? I want you guys to all the way up and over. Then we have an overhead dumbbell lunge. With my shoulders, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to hold the dumbbells over my head. But what you want to try to do, lock your arms out above your head, right? My right one will at least go up a little bit. Both arms are going to lock out above your head, and then you'll go into the walking lunge. All right. Totally up to you if you want to add weight. If you do, maybe anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds per dumbbell. I wouldn't go much heavier than that. If you don't have space to do actually walking lunges, what I would do is just do an in-place lunge. right where they're above your head. You can do that too. Either way, it's 20 total steps, meaning 10 each leg. That's about it. Again, tomorrow, challenge day, and I'll run through that hopefully a little bit earlier in the morning.